Ben Ignacio Salas is logged in, but not the plaintiff.
The plaintiff isn't logged on. I just called the plaintiff and he said he was waiting.
Because we're on the right one, because we're both on it, and Ignacio's on it. So,
Let me reach out to him again because I just talked to him. He said he was on waiting.
okay, I'm gonna run to the restroom.
Yes, this is Ben with JP1. Are you logged on to the meeting? You are? Okay, because he says that all he sees is me, which I'm logged on. I'm under B Garza and I guess it's Ignacio Salas Hernandez. Are you logged on or? Right, but I'm just saying, okay, so then do you have the meeting ID? I mean, do you have it present? (6440) and the passcode you have it as 002919. Okay, all right. I'll let the judge know. Okay. All right, thanks. Judge, I just spoke with him. He said he's on. He said that it's waiting for him to.
Now he is. He's there now. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, if you each, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, I can.
Okay, I can hear both of you. Can you each raise your right hand? You swear the testimony you give should be the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
I do.
Mr. Altabak, can you tell me
Yes,
what this is
sir.
about? You want to tell me what this is about?
Well, I hire Mr. Ignacio to do a job for me on one of my rental home to convert the evaporative air to refrigerated air.
Okay, you're going to pay $1,900. You paid $900 down. When did
Yes, sir. On July the 29th
you?
of 2020.
Okay. And then it says here in August.
In August, he told me that he got the unit and he's ready to install. So he need the balance of $1,000 to pay the workers and the material. And I gave him a check for $1,000.
Okay.
And since then, all what I got is one excuse after the other one and promises and everything until the day I file. And I never got the job done.
Has anything been done?
No, sir.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay. Mr. Hernandez,
Yes, sir.
did he pay you $1,900?
Yes, he did.
Okay. Why? Has anything been done?
No,
Why?
no, because when he gave me the $900, I ordered the unit And then I needed the remaining balance of 1,000 to pay the workers. So we ordered the unit
Pay the workers for what?
for the installation and the crane
But they haven't done it.
to get the unit and the material that was pending for the full installation.
You just said I needed the money to pay the workers.
Yes,
Why would you pay them before the work is done?
this is how I work.
You pay all your employees before they do the work?
Yes,
You pay them in advance.
yes, yes, that's what I do. In some other cases, some installations are different because it's not a large amount. It's just a swap out of a conversion to just a normal cooler. So it's like very, very
What is
low.
what is a conversion to a normal cooler?
A conversion is from a water cooler to a refrigerated air.
Right. So what's a normal conversion?
The normal conversion is just to keep just a regular cooler instead of doing the
Right.
conversion.
That's not a conversion.
Excuse me?
That wouldn't be a conversion. You said a normal conversion. If you're not changing it, it wouldn't be a conversion, would it not? Now you froze. Hello?
Can I continue?
Sure.
So he gave me the money, he wrote me the checks, 2 of them. We ordered the materials, we ordered everything. When we got everything for the installation, the unit that was gonna be installed,
When was this?
this was, I don't have my notes with me, but it's been a couple of months ago.
When do you estimate it was?
I'm sorry, sir.
When do you think it was?
I would say about 7 months ago, 6 months ago. And
January? February?
I would say about February.
Okay.
So the machine, we
You
brought
don't
the,
have a receipt for the purchase of the equipment?
not with me right now.
Why wouldn't you have it with you when you're attending a lawsuit concerning the installation of the equipment?
I didn't quite get that, sir.
Why wouldn't you have the receipt to the purchase of the equipment when you're going to attend a hearing on a lawsuit concerning that very same thing?
I was gonna try to see if I could find it at this moment. I think I lost it, but he's saying the truth. He's saying the truth. And he gave me that money. We got the machine. When we were about to install the machine,
When did you get the machine?
I believe we got it right after the 2nd week of March. So we got it on the truck. By accident, we hit it. It got damaged with the forklift on one of the lines. I contacted Samir and I told him, you know what, the machine got damaged. Will you wait for another machine? He said yes, because he never thought it was gonna take a lot of time. So he said yes. We order another machine, a condenser unit.
You ordered another machine. Do you have any of the paperwork on that?
No, it was just a swap out. We kept the same model, the same series.
There's still paperwork.
Yes, I lost it. I can get it because this is where I buy all my stuff. So
Where is that?
this is at Industrial
Industrial what?
Plumbing Supply.
Where is that at?
That's located in, this is Ferguson store. I'm sorry, it's called Ferguson store. It's located on Industrial, 1700. And
Ferguson sells HVAC equipment?
yes, it does. We've been buying plumbing supplies, we're buying HVAC supplies. So we ordered the second unit. When we got the second unit, it was a ton smaller than what we needed. So I contacted Samir and I told him, you know what, we have a downside unit, it's not gonna work. So he said, it's okay, I'll wait for you. He said, I'll give you time. I'll wait for you. And it took too many time. It took too many days, too many weeks because of the COVID-19. Everything, the material was running behind, and not only for me as a contractor, for most of other contractors out there, they have been going through the same situation on having a lot of parts and equipment shortage because of what's going on with the COVID. So they said we gotta wait.
What is your business name?
I'm sorry?
You said you're a contractor, correct?
Yes,
What's the name of your company?
SOS Appliance Service.
Is it incorporated?
I'm the owner.
Is it incorporated LLC or just,
Just me.
okay?
So the machine, it took a lot of time, and Samir decided not to proceed. He said, you know what? No, because I've waited too much time. And I said, okay, I'll return everything. I'll return everything. So this is to the point we've got so far. It's not that I don't want to pay him, is that he decided not to wait for it longer because he has his tenants, of course, waiting for the unit.
So am I understanding right? You're saying that you agree to reimburse him his $1,900?
Of course, yes,
Okay, why don't we just start off with that?
because I believe you had some questions for me and Samir as well.
Okay,
I already did the arrangements to return the unit. I need to get some credit so that I can get the money and send it to Samir. I can send him a check and for the $1,900 he gave me. And that way he'll get his money.
Mr. Altabay, you're suing for $2,500. Why $2,500?
Sir, $1,900 is for the amount he owe me, plus the court fee and whatever the interest rate the court see fit for me waiting almost a year for my money to get my money back.
Okay, well, I doubt that amounts to $600.
Whatever the court see fit. I just want my $1,900 plus the court fees I paid and everything to file for the suit.
Okay, judgments for $1,400. The interest will begin to accrue.
Your Honor,
Yes.
can we ask Samir, he has used me for several works, for several jobs at his locations, even at his own property where he lives now, for a dryer, for his family, he used me. Can he, one of his sisters-in-laws or brother-in-laws, he used me. He has a check, I believe, of 100 and something that they owe me, so he has it in his possession. Can he give me credit? I know it took long, but can he give me credit because he's always used me as a technician. You can ask him here.
Sir, can I say something?
You can answer his question, sure.
Yes, sir. I did give him job, to help him out for his business. There's nothing have to do with me because I'm in real estate, and every time somebody asks me for HVAC guy, I refer him to him so he could have some business. And that job, I did tell him, and I have all the text here, is said, come and pick up the check anytime you want to. The check still in my possession from my sister-in-law. I never denied to pay him any penny or anything he asked me for the service I had required from him. I paid him everything he asked me for.
Okay. Well, judgment is for Mr. Altabay for $1,900. You all can work out whatever credit you want, but that's up to you all. Okay?
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Anything else?
No, sir. I just, I gave him a chance to pay me so many times, and every time he promised, he never come and pay.
The reason is because we were waiting for the unit. and everything run behind. We both decided not to go forward with this because it was taking too much time for Samir. And I just want to end it up, this installation. I injured myself, my fingers. I haven't worked too much recently. If I can get 2 weeks or something so that I can write down a check for Samir and I can send it to him, or I can take a check to Samir's property with the $1,900, I can do that, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Hernandez, what is your email?
DFW appliance repairs plural @gmail.com.
Okay, we will copy this. Thank you. We'll send you a copy, Mr. Altabal, too. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.